trash matches,
Sure.
even if you have to sacrifice these fringe comps. The good news is that's something Blizzard are aware of, actually.
Let's go with
They
that.
are exploring this
Okay.
precisely because of the
Let's
benefits
hope
it
that we
provides
can
in improving the general health of games, despite the
have some
negatives
good
it can incur in a
games.
few exceptions. More good games is the goal, right? Less randomness, more player agency. Don't let the perfect be the enemy of the possible. Ranked will never be perfect. How can it? You're not really supposed to play this game on your own. But if that is the best and easiest way for the majority of people to play, compromises will obviously be needed to make it workable. Shawful had quite an interesting take on the role queue in the debate. There's not actually 3 roles in competitive, there's 6. All 3 roles get split into main, and variants to cover everything the team needs, as it's the most economical way devised to form a team in competitive play. The problem is that in ranked, when people don't play those particular roles, they take smaller sets to do that, often finding multiple. This is how you get a player who hasn't played like May and Winston. This isn't a competitive role at all. What happens is Ryan is needed in Winston. The team's trying to prove the main tank player doesn't really play main tank. However, we'd argue that this exact type of problem that is direct potential in business. Recognizing that not everyone can play the game exactly how they want all the time is what we need. Small ranks to be less casual and actually if the role queue was shaped in that way, the concept of learning your actual role is straight. That is a very key direction given, and an overhaul of this magnitude, so as much as painful for some who feel restricted with the rules, will make the game feel more simple, as you will now have to actually learn your role, Now that's a much more hardcore way of looking at the game, sure. In my mind at least, learning the actual game and how it should be played should definitely be part of the ranked experience. Because we already have put forward to do what we wanted, ranked should be different. Should be clear. Believe us, we know this intimately. Frigo plays a great deal of it.
Woo! Got yeeted. Damn, boy. Bob, do something.
They don't want a Reinhardt queue. Ryan at times, and especially on key stages of maps, is a mental character for the competitive game. You often 100% need a Ryan queue to set a map, or else it's going to be a massive disappointment. And I say this even though we love to dig into alternative counter meta strategies and things. It's personal great. Doing the own created or invented techniques and isn't a good idea most of the time. Just play Ryan. We all know how to play around that. If you don't want to feel pressured into playing the right character and that role, and as well, rank mode itself might not be for you. Quick play is a blast. We've recently transitioned a lot of our play time into the casual game because they're actually kind of wonderful. And you get the experience you signed up for. Rank should be the same way too, just creating that hardcore direction. It baffles us that this is even a debate with time. Apparently the system is supposed to be part of the pros, but how can it if it's also influenced with relaxing after work? No, if you want to relax, play quick time, or lose their time, because rank is supposed to be a harder. The good news is, learning goals is about to become much easier in the future. As Scott Mercer did say, they do aim to bring big base to the main game, which will provide vital tools for players to analyze and learn from top players, especially for roles that are hard to learn in the first place. Lane tank is much harder than you start to understand why a pro plays certain heroes where they do, how they win their matchups, and what team play is required to excel. Absorbing this knowledge will make you a better player, if you're so inclined. And up until this year's World Cup, we, the player base, have never had access to such a privileged perspective. Match stats too have been players as to where they're succeeding and failing. Scott recognised that in our interview, and he shared that Blizzard is trying to develop a much more successful match history statistical in the future. They think it's a good idea to send that data once you've pulled it on after the war lost. Now I'm sure Hugo and others would disagree, we might too, but at least it's something. The whole reason the third-party app Pursuit was popular in the first place was because players do want better ways to measure their own performance during the game, which a scoreboard historically would do. Thankfully, Blizzard are responding to that need in some way. If the game is structured to reflect the pro game more closely with the right roles shaping the queue, and the player base has the tools to learn and improve, ranks will become naturally more competitive. To return to Joe's point about ignoring ranked entirely and instead playing with pugs, this is an area where we think guilds or players could do some real good. When we spoke to Scott about their delay, he shared shared with us the fact that Blizzard recognized the potential impact they could have. If there was ever going to be a place for a competitive team-based experience outside of normal ranked, this is where it could take place. Clan matchmaking could be the solution to the Team Q dilemma we've all been arguing about for years. Joining a clan takes care of two problems. Firstly, the player pool one. Clans can organize players into large groups from which rosters can be made, and then they can play against other clans' teams in a way that sets the expectations for both sides correctly. You play a clan match, both teams know and understand it's going to be try-hard 6v6. No, I only queued on my own, let me eat this 6-stack thrashing. I mean, we're not totally against that, but we do recognise why a lot of people are. Why Seagull's video is so interesting is because for a lot of people, it's emblematic of Overwatch itself. If Mr. Overwatch is seriously dissatisfied with the game and how it's playing, I think it gives legitimacy to a big proportion of players who are frustrated but might not necessarily know why. Being honest, there's many reasons the game can be so aggravating, as we've talked about here, but the main theme is nobody likes feeling helpless when they play it. Everyone doing their own thing hasn't really worked. It's way past time some structure was put in place for the good of everyone's mental health. Ranked mode needs an overhaul to move into Ranked 2.0 rather than Quick Play Plus, which it currently is. Either it's competitive or it's not. Half measures to please everyone, please no one. We know that this is a huge topic, everyone is sure to have their own input, and we welcome you to share it in the comment sections down below. We do, after all, want Overwatch to be as good as it can be. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating. If you never want to miss another video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in great company. And finally, please follow your Overwatch Twitter so you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Adrian Chomp, and until next time.
Damn. Oh, look like you're getting ready for some combat here.
Let's talk the video then. So what you're not the kind of person who puts out videos like this. So what's wrong? Am I? Am I not? Well, this is a video that can certainly talk to. Well, I say that because I've never been a content creator until now. Because as someone who was a full-time pro player, you don't have time to your job is to get so now I get to make stuff I did kind of mention at the end of the video that I could stop making this type of content. Like that is, I would say, my very first YouTube video I probably ever did. It was kind of stuff. I don't have a phone in my apartment. So when I was recording it, I had to like put a voice record on myself and a microphone on the monitor so I would know what I'm talking about. And I was listening to it. I use
Are you Come on. It's a bunch of bullshit. This motherfucker still ain't dead, huh?
You combine that with the fact that I'm in pro play, and so we live in our own
Everyone get on the objective.
And then the moment you do play solo queue, right? It's like you're exiting the pro player bubble. And
Right.
Right? Like, yeah, 8 hours of scrim there, you know? And then, I don't know. Definitely has it. And then the other aspect of it, I didn't talk about it.
Fucking murderous bitch.
That's another issue that you know that you have to win a fight decisively in order to take the point. You have to kill 10 plus people, right? And so I don't know if any of these problems are fixable. We're just playing a really super team-based game in a world team environment. A lot of the
the other part of it is, I still remember at the very start of Overwatch, man, Blizzard literally talked about not implementing solo queues, and everyone raged and freaked out, right? Until they implemented solo queues. Yeah, because you know they originally said that was back in the days now we get to see all
Team up for special attack. Score 0-1.
Oh yeah. More but and when I was watching a lot of things like you see what you're saying, but in an environment where
Shit.
although they may be not deal with at the full level, there are solutions to them. Just your video is very much not pro player feature, right? Yeah, exactly. Pro play is its own special thing where there's so much more depth. You get to work solo now, you're obviously top 500. And a lot of people everyone get on the object. All elos is a problem. Most people, hello.
I was hoping for a challenge.
Games are everyone there's a lot of issues I talk about art. Right? You hear so many people talk about work. Right? I guarantee you probably heard a lot of people talk about work in videos. And so that's the problem. But for me at Top 500, almost everything in the game is tubular, super DPS. It's very, very rare. I feel like 1 in 10 is really bad. I don't even have 2 games. Right? And so there are problems that the more rate people who have a player base ask for solo queue and they ask for these other aspects of the game. I am ready to activate the sound barrier. And there's aspects of the game that I have a problem with because that includes pro meta. Right? Like is Ghost /3 really a problem?
I don't know why chat is just about to explode with the essence.
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I'm gonna triple one.
Am I getting zerred by Canadians?
Yeah, all of the Canadians.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Watch what are your thoughts, Wayne?
I'm the type of person that I like when there are like before I make my post on Twitter, I just don't make that intentional, but I still like actually something they can also because like, anyone can criticize someone, anyone can be like, hey, really look back. Yeah. I don't like your clothing. Colors. That's Come on up. and support. But unfortunately, in Overwatch, there's actually 6 roles, which is what it is in like pro play. And the only reason to get it like actually like working in Overwatch is if you have those 6 roles, which is main DPS, flex DPS, main support, flex support, off tank, and main tank. So if you if you only enter the 3 roles, DPS, main tank, and support, you kind of get the gist of it, but like what happens when you get like 2 Brine players, you kind of have the same problem as you did before, as like even if you just had like random players playing it, because to be really good at Overwatch, a lot of people specialize in things, but you're gonna still have the same problem. So the only way to inherently fix that is if you add those 6 roles. But then the only worry is, what if the queue times just become ludicrous because of this?
Seagull? Let me go one step at a time. So the solution part, the reason I don't talk about solutions is because I'm not a game designer, and every dev that I've ever talked to at any company, including Blizzard and the Overwatch team, I think even Jeff posted this directly on the forums, is they really appreciate feedback from the community and players that's structured like, this makes me feel this way, or this makes me feel like this. And the reason for that is because they're the ones who know the intention behind everything, and so it's more constructive feedback to them than trying to say, this sucks, implement this. And maybe they have a lot of reasons behind the scenes of why they can and cannot implement that. But if you talk to them about the feeling, they can address the negative feelings and experiences with the game in another fashion. And so
your approach to this is kind of like, this is what, from my experience, I don't like. This is why I don't like it. The solutions are up to you. You're the professional, and you know that the intent behind the original design. So it's up to you to come up with a solution.
Yeah, yes. I'm not a developer. I'm a pro player, and so my bubble, like of what I'm competent at, is looking at the game, complaining about it, and criticizing about it. But I'm not a designer, and so I don't have the ability to have good ideas, in my opinion, most of the time. Like, I can come up with maybe a good idea, but I don't think I'm good at it. So that's the first aspect I want to talk about. The second one that you want to talk about was role queue, and to me, I personally don't think role queue is needed because within my SR level of GM+, it is extremely rare not to have a generally structured team of 2-2-2, or at least 2 tanks or at least 2 healers, stuff like that. But maybe for the lower level scene, maybe they do have that problem, but I wouldn't know because I don't have the experience on the low level SR, right? And then the other issue is, I think a lot of role queue can just be done behind the scenes, where a big issue that I personally see is not necessarily that there isn't enough, but one role has too many people. Like, you have 3 Rhine players, or you have 3 supports, or back in the days you had 4 Mercy 1 tricks on your team, and you're sitting there going, wow, this is fun. And so I think a lot of that should be done behind the scenes in the matchmaking algorithm, where they go, okay, we're just going to guarantee, maybe not guarantee, obviously, but they can figure out who usually likes to play tanks, healers, and supports, or DPS, and kind of go from there, make sure there's at least one. And I probably would assume that they already do that behind the scenes to some extent. And then it avoids a lot of the issues that we're talking about with those roles, where there's actually a lot of roles in Overwatch. There's a crap ton, and it sits there and be like, okay, we're just gonna have like this flex role. I'm like, I guess you guys are the tanks, and I guess you guys are the healers, and then everyone else is just this generic flex role. There's all these issues with it that they can just avoid by kind of tailoring behind the scenes, I think.
See you later.
We actually, in the discussion just privately with my stream, which is privately, but on my stream, we said the same thing, that role queue would be extremely hard to implement because you don't have 4, on a 1 trip or something on your team. It's kind of like a sanity check. Would this team function if people want to play, their top 2 mostly heroes, or is there too much overlap? But Sherfor, you're kind of a guy who likes to propose solutions, or at least comment on that. Do you have any kind of other suggestions or solutions to the problem with ranked being complete shit other than role queue?
Well, one of the problems that solo queue is always hard. It's usually not even a problem with like game balance or like what heroes are going to contribute to the game. A lot of like the feeling of hopelessness people have, especially in the very team-based game, is because it is team-based and your performance completely relies on other people's performance. So like, if anyone's played any MOBA like League of Legends or Dota 2, you can get these exact same feelings. Because you can do the best you can and still lose because there's the other people on your team that you need to help. And one of the ways to avoid that kind of feeling is like, some people get this feeling because they do really well and they think that win is deserved. Or they think it's deserved, that's when that kind of feeling of like frustration comes in. Because that's when they start like being like, I should have won this game because I performed very well, but I didn't because of these guys over here. I think that's the main problem with those two games. That's the frustration. Not always because of what the heroes are doing. And that's cool. That kind of feeling is mostly a mindset thing for the most part. That you need to like think like, am I doing everything I need to do? Yes. Can I control these other people? There are ways to control it, like, hey, our comp is shit. Hey guys, I think we should switch to this comp. Like, say they go goats, and now you're frustrated at goats, but you don't say anything like, hey guys, we should switch goats back. Then like you're getting frustrated for no reason, and you're not like actually doing anything to like cause fix you. So you can either like say like swaps that might help you win. So like they go goats, you're like, hey guys, we should go goats too. But if you never say it, you're just gonna get frustrated yourself. But then it's like, if your problem itself is I don't like playing goats as a meta, that's a different problem.
What I was gonna say is the whole aspect that you're talking about, where you're trying to assist your team and micro your team constantly, from a streamer perspective, doing that for 6 to 8+ hours a day is nearly impossible. Because when you put that much emotional investment on every game, by the 5th game of people not doing it, and your average day, you're just like, man, I'm just not even gonna bother. This is fucked, right? Because you get tilted, and that's like, I think that's a normal human response. And then I don't know. I kind of forgot where I was going with this.
Okay, so I got a way for us to move on here. If we're looking at kind of rank as a problem,
Smart chat,
we're
more
going
about
to
it.
kind of propose the explicit solution to the developer with more had his own suggestions. Would you rather the dev kind of focus on trying to fix solo queues and kind of little adjustments, or is it time that we add in alternatives to solo queues like 66 ladder, 66 tournaments, like out of the league, you know, in-client, team-based, competitive modes that are kind of more similar to what happens in like most of the contender modes. So would you rather, if you had the option between fixing ranks and introducing something better than what we
Yeah, you don't think the problem with rank is because of how the game designs itself, or because of the players themselves?
Why would it? In my opinion, players are not to blame for being toxic. I think the game design actually makes people toxic towards each other because I don't think inherently dicks play this game.
Well, I wasn't talking about whether people are toxic.
Yeah, if I could take a different perspective on this, I think that good game design takes into account the psychology. Kind of like my back in the engagement, well, planes are designed to fly despite the best efforts of the pilot. The only way that a plane crashes is if the pilot makes a mistake. The same way that the game design should account for player psychology and work towards a beneficial.
Oh, because I'm invis, motherfucker.
Inherently trying to be more.
I got lost. Are you trying to say like the structure influences behavior? Is that basically what you're saying?
Yeah, that's really, so Sureforce is asking whether or not it's a fault of the game or a fault of the players. The game should take into account the psychology and the
Yeah, I agree with that, and I also think the community can do stuff about it. And I think the best way to do that is to either, okay, let's say you're in top 500. I wish we could just all have 6 stacks playing against each other. That's the easy way to do it. There's custom pugs that people can set up. There's a lot of different avenues to make good content that sidesteps the issue that we're talking about, but that doesn't solve it for the rest of the game. Well, maybe you could somehow do it if you can make pug systems that popular for the rest of the game, but even then,
working on it.
Yeah, but even then, that's its own separate issue, right? Because now you're evolving the game from the in-game matchmaking to third-party services, and I'm not sure what Blizzard would think about that in the long term, because they would want to just fix the game.
Seems like we're agreeing on that. Whereas they kind of, so as a community, so as the people who are going to be listening to this in real live, when it's YouTube, when it's discussed on Twitter, what as a community is the best thing that we can do to help Blizzard find a solution?
I mean, the only way to like have a concrete solution is like you have 6 people playing competitively together with 6 people, but that's just how like Overwatch is as a game. It's like team based.
Talking to Jane and Sherforth
have the same problems because sometimes you don't think the same as your other teammates, and that leads to uncoordination, which will lead to problems. And the same problem comes to Overwatch. I don't think like most of like the heroes or the designs of how the game is played right now is because of like I don't think Brig is inherently bad. But a lot of people's gripes with Brig right now is she's very easy to use. But at the same time, you need easy characters or heroes in the game for a lot of the community. I mean, it's one of the reasons why Fortnite is so popular right now, because like it's very accessible. Because like a lot of people are like, oh, I hate hard counters and stuff. So like, you need less counters. So like, what's the only way to counter a trace?
I really disagree with this chat. The Fortnite
Trace the only way you can counter it is with skill. Not everyone has skill.
I mean, to me, at the end of the day, Regina is healthy for the game, so we aren't playing dive all the time. Like, from the strategic meta POV, it's good. I just wish the counter wasn't so unfun to play against for the general population.
Yeah, I agree with that. Absolutely. Everyone.
You guys just let that Genji go? He had like no fucking health.
It's very hard
Time to change things.
counter someone that is uncounterable without being in a hard counter.
It's called nerf the shit out of Tracer. Delete her from the fucking game.
So now you introduce a different thing where you just hate the fuck out of Tracer.
Hey,
your
day
your
one,
Tracer's
buddy.
history is showing
Day
up.
one.
Tracer's
I
history,
saw it coming.
You've always been a Tracer.
Day one.
You've always been a Tracer.
Day one, bro. I was blaming Tracer for everything, and she enabled the dive meta for years. Was I wrong? No.
No, you absolutely not. But now you have something that counters her, but it just see this is where I have like other things. Like, have you played a lot of MOBAs before, Siegel?
Decent amount, but what is it? Go ahead.
Well, it's just like a lot of people think of or want Overwatch to be like a traditional FPS game like Quake or like TF2 and stuff, or like CSGO, but it's just not because of abilities. So it's like a combination of that, but it's more so a MOBA in my side because like most things are based on abilities, and there's only a few heroes that are only about aim, which is mostly like the hit game heroes. And
Things that make the game more accessible than a traditional game.
Another thing is, in MOBAs, every little hero addition or every little hero change completely changes the setup. Like, there could be one hero that is and now all of a sudden one hero can't be played at all anymore, even though they're like a mainstay or something.
I mean, it gets difficult talking about balance issues in MOBAs because players can balance the game themselves and be able to pick the systems. So something is horribly overpowered, they just remove it. And so the developers of MOBA games can be a lot more free to go hard on balancing and do crazy stuff because they know even if they completely mess up the game, that hero will just get chain banned and they'll be fine. But
and that's one of the reasons why I recommended early on, even before Brig was added, that I think we should have a ban system. At least one ban per team nowadays in Overwatch. I think there's enough heroes to do that now. Like, this was, say Tracer was this insane problem, you just ban Tracer until like they change her or something. Or like, say you hate Mercy, you ban Mercy.
Yeah, it's actually something that was brought up and we talked a lot about backstage at the World Cup. I think Jake was the first one.
it's been around for a long time. People have been talking about it.
And your opinion on like the gentle pick fan phase?
If you have enough heroes, yeah, the pick system gets weird to talk about because the moment you start talking about picks, then you can't flex, right? And you lose a lot of the nuance where like you want to play. It moves the the strategy of the game to we can pick and choose the best heroes to play at every point in the map to which point do we want to focus on the most with our team composition, right? Let's say you're playing Ike, for example. If you play like a Ryan Zarya comp defense and you pick that and you commit to it, then obviously you have to play it pretty weird on second point of rotations, but it means you're going to be more of a third point defense team than a second point, right? And if a team picks Winston D.Va, they're more of a first second type of team than a third point team, right? And so I don't like getting into the whole pick system. Bans are interesting, but I don't know if there's enough heroes in the game for it, because if you just look at how many healers and tanks you have, a lot of the time, I mean, tanks are becoming a little bit better because now you have Hammond, so you have Orisa and Ryan for your general shield tanks, and then you have Hammond, Winston, D.Va for the mobility tanks. The healers, there's still not that many.
I think there's I mean, say you ban Ana, you still have Mercy Lucio. You still have Ben Lucio. Say you ban Ben, you still have Mercy.
That was not
Lucio.
a plan.
You still have Ana Lucio. Like, you still have enough for having an offensive ultimate / utility ultimate and a defensive ultimate.
It's just, it gets difficult because, well, I'll mention the other thing really quick that I wanted to talk about picks I forgot was, a lot of the heroes in Overwatch are specialists that you only use for certain situations, so it would just almost never pick. It kind of pushes those heroes out of the game a little bit more. But of course, Blizzard is already pushing those specialists out of the game themselves, right? Because they're trying to make these heroes more generally viable. Like now, they were trying to push that forward to be more of a generalist hero. Symmetra's a hell of a lot more generally viable than she used to be. And yeah, so that's the pick thing. But for bans, there could be enough heroes. I don't know. Like, how many bans would you want to see?
There's probably the one that would be
At the moment.
yeah. So, there's the same argument, like, even if it was one ban per team, what happens if the two bans versus Lucia and Gino, or two bans versus Lucio and Yano? What is the game even able to do?
Well, that's certainly be interesting.
Hold on, now playable. Ban Reagan D.Va, and now Hitscan can actually play the game.
Coming to signed Hitscan gang, right?
I'm everything, gang, okay?
Oh, okay.
Deagle, one ban per team.
I just don't know if there's enough heroes in the game for it. And I don't know. I don't even know what else it's like. I would love to do a pug system with it and just see how crazy the game would get, because it'd be fun one of these days.
I'm gonna go running pugs. It's like the main focus of my stream next week. We have a new pug server.
They are
You
getting
wanna-
on my nerves.
I'm gonna take you up on that offer.
I mean,
Play pugs next week.
do one ban per team. If you're curious about it, you can actually, if you have a custom pug setup and you have GM plus players doing it, then you can do weird stuff like that and just try it and see what happens.
Yeah, so we actually tried this. So we had some pugs set up for on Sunday. We actually did the first experimentation with one ban per team. It's funny, one game actually ended up having Soldier and Mercy ban. It was like targeted one-trick ban. But then the other game, the game does get completely out of control.
Self-promotion bull chat.
That we saw where D.Va was banned as a pick. The game was, I guess nobody really knew how to play in a world without D.Va. But you know, people, any traffic that completely meta, but the play style and the strategic way of looking at the game. You know, you have to know the meta for the current state of Overwatch, but you have to know what's wrong with the move one hero or these two combinations. Required depth of knowledge of the play one band system would be rather
I mean, it'd be interesting at least. It'd be really weird.
I think we should experiment with it. I think it'd be fun to do more experimentation.
One of your gripes with like heart counters and stuff is because the heart counters are like low skill.
I think it removes a lot of the depth to the game. You just know that no matter what you do, you just have to swap instead of being able to play against it.
Yeah, I'm with Deagle on that one. I like this dual ace matchup. You know, you use the DPS, we were saying that Pharah example, I love that example, because, you know, on paper, it makes it hard to have Pharah doing it, you know, map geometry and know other teammates around, but there are ways that Pharah can play in order to have the advantage or beat the Widow in that more or less 1v1 matchup during a 6v6 game. But if you have, even in that 6v6 matchup, so even when you introduce the factors of smart play, even when you introduce the factors of map geometry or teammates or play style, none of that matters in trying to allow Tracer to perform against a Brigitte, and the only solution does become swapping. And when we get to like the higher level, like the pro meta right now, being that kind of goats trumps Brave McCree, which trumps dive, which trumps goats, you know, that requires a lot of coordination. That doesn't just do a rock, paper, scissors at the individual hero level, but at the compositional level, and rank will never, ever come close to touching that level of coordination so long as it's so easy.
So one of the solutions would be you want heroes that are introduced to be more skill-based rather than easily accessible.
That's how I interpreted it, that you wanted more skill-based matchups, not kind of rock, paper, scissors matchups. Is that correct, Steve? Yeah, and I think Blizzard already sees that, because that's, I think they talked about that with, I think it was Jeff doing an interview with Hemong at BlizzCon. I think they already talked about how they were trying to, they knew that a lot of the heroes they implemented, they got a little bit too crazy with them and they wanted to tone it down a little bit. And I'm pretty confident they know that was already an issue, and that's why when they released Ashe, like they're going back to that type of game and the type of heroes that they want to move, because they probably know that they moved too far away from those like FPS-based heroes, and now we have too many ability-based heroes, which are meta, and so now they're just trying to move back those FPS characters. They're just adding more to the game, they'll probably become more part of the meta, you know, stuff like that. Of course, that's a different story of whether or not Ashe is fun to play against, because I personally think snipers are always unfun to play against, and I know she's not really a hardcore sniper, but we'll see.
Well, snipers are always unfun to play against because they instill hopelessness into the person that's being shot in the head, and that's why I like playing snipers.
I'm just thinking of just, okay, I'm a ladder POV type of player these days, right? There's just going to be that duo queue of, I don't even know, Surefour plus Unco or something, and then Unco's just going to go pocket Surefour as a Mercy amp and just one-tap everyone, and I'm sitting there like, okay, cool.
I mean, one of the problems is, like, I feel like the easiest role to be able to add those high-skilled heroes to is, of course, DPS. Because, you know, that's DPS aim. So, like, how do you make a tank hero that's skill-based in a way?
Hammond is a good example. I think most of the, well, not, a lot of the tank skill isn't specifically in the it's not the FPS mechanics, because it's not like any of the tanks, like Hammond takes a crap ton of mechanical skill. He's one of the like few exceptions, I think. And Ryan does, but that's all about mind games, right? Because otherwise he's just right-clicking and left-clicking. Yeah, so they require the different kind of skill. Like, they're already super, super skill-based. I think you actually see the most skill differentiation on tanks, for the most part, in Overwatch, because they set up the rest of the team. It's like, DPS can't really do anything unless the tanks do something, the vast majority of the time. And so, and if your tanks are doing well, then they're, yeah, a lot of the time. The differentiation that I see in skill between tanks is massive. Like, I can't tell the difference most of the time between the best DPS and Overwatch, because a lot of the time I'm sitting there and I'm watching them, it's like, yeah, they're gonna, I know they're both really freaking good, they're both gonna pop off, but the opportunities they're given to pop off are given to them by their tanks and their supports 90% of the time. They're just the backbone of the team, and DPS are plug and play. That's what I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's like, I do the same thing where, like, you're watching a DPS, and it's like, the only thing you can actually, like, see is, like, their aim. But, like, being able to see their decision-making based on how everyone else is playing is very hard, because you can't see everything else that is happening. Unless you're, like, actually, like, asking them, why are you doing this? Their tanks is very obvious, because, like, hey, they jump here, they did this, or hot trick. They're cool, and they can go visual and, like, easily to articulate, because it's mostly their abilities that got you in my sights. And I feel like Brig can be changed and still can be, like, add a skill. Like, one of my changes I want on Brig is to have, like, a 0.4 or 0.3 second dashed, like, a startup time. Like it revs up.
That makes her useless for Tracer though. The whole point of using it is to
I don't think it makes it useless for Tracer. Like right now, even like when Tracers go against Briggs, most Tracers don't get hit by shield bash unless like hiding around a corner and instantly bash.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Briggs works against Tracer because she's a deterrent. It's like the same way like McCree somehow like somewhat counters Tracer, like with flashbang. You get hit by flashbang, you're dead. But there's a travel time to the flashbang. So like McCree, like one-on-one, will like most of the time not kill a Tracer unless it's just your luck. Briggs gets Tracer one-on-one. It's just like a standstill. He has a shield kit stuff that like stops him. So like so most of the time Briggs will not kill Tracer. It's just that the threat of the shield bash, the threat of a flashbang makes it so Tracer can do whatever he wants. And the reason I want like a 0.3 second, so it's still fast, but you can still kind of counterplay it. So like I think one of the problems right now, even before they add the shield thing, is when Briggs going up to a line, he has a shield. There's no way of telling if she's actually going to stun. It's literally just like, oh she could stun, she could stun, bam, stun. So, but if there's like a 0.3 second cooldown where like the back like jets start revving up, you're like, oh the stun's coming. As Zarya,
like a charge enemy.
Yeah, as Zarya, you could now tell when she's gonna like bash, and you can bubble it and then block the bash shatter. But right now it's like, oh Briggs right in my face, and I'm Zarya, I'm like, I used bubble at the wrong time. Okay, they
you want the delay added to Brigitte so there's more counter.
Yeah, there's like things to think about.
Well,
it's like right now it's instantaneous. Like what if McCree's flashbang was like just like instant? Like when McCree gets close, now you're stunned, now you're dead. But right now, a Tracer can blink in and then blink out to bait it. Or like a Brig is like revving up, he can like blink away from it. But that's why I want like a 0.3 seconds. It's still quick, so you have to have like really good reaction time to dodge it, but it is still enough to have a reaction time to break it. And I feel that that's one of the things that can make Briggs feel accessible and have like skill to it.
So actually, this guy's animation is pretty interesting. He says, a mechanic that Battlerite uses a lot around these types of abilities with windups is that you have the ability to cancel the windup and have a much shorter cooldown. So let's say you do this sort of windup, and you can sort of mind game the Tracer to blink it, you can cancel it, and maybe it's only like a 3 or 4 second cooldown instead of a second.
Yeah, that's not wrong. That's what I like about Battlerite.
No one can hide from my sight.
Group up with me. I'm with you.
But I think the problem is like how the characters are designed per se. It's just these things that all kind of like to them.
Stop the payload.
So like more kind of wind-ups or signaling that you're going to do something. You feel like you can cancel it for a reduced penalty. But it's kind of you're introducing counterplay and then there's a counter to that play.
Yep. But it doesn't make the character inherently weak.
Fundamentally, the big issue that you're talking about is like, okay, we're talking about Goat's mirrors, where Brigitta's about to stun your Ryan, and they're almost perpetually always in stun range. At any point, they can just click and stun them. But if they get stunned and you bubble after, your whole team's still gonna get shot. But the Ryan will, it's like, okay, cool, I guess you can shield afterwards. But you just want to have that opportunity to be like, I know they're going to stun me, and I can bubble it. I like that too. But I just get so worried about Tracer.
Well, she still counters Tracers because of all of her AoE and healing for armor and the deterrence of the stun. Like McCree's my big
The stun would be easier for Tracer to dodge, but it would still be a threat in the same way that Flashbang and Roadhog hook are.
Yeah,
Because it also kind of make it more of a skill-based matchup like you wanted to go. And the fact that you have a Tracer can kind of dodge and take out that stun, then it will go even a lot harder.
It's already, like, when I talk about my video, like, this Tracer's going to get hit by Brigitte. And once the Brigitte starts personing, or the Tracer messes up, because that's just how it is right now. So wind up or not, that's just kind of how it is already played. And I just be worried about deterrent factor with a wind up, Brigitte versus Tracer, because she just be a lot more talky about it.
Well, she's talking sure. But like, then that's why you have a team with you.
You're going to be okay.
I mean, like, that's why it's like you can't take a thing as like 1v1. 1v1, Tracer's gonna win every single matchup in the entire game because Tracer just has so much to her kit. But because Brig adds this deterrent, she can stay near her support and not make it so she can just go in and do whatever she wants. The same reason like when you have the previous.
One of the previous ones, but
I mean, technically, a Brig can get one clip if she's not playing intentionally. But that's just how I want it.
Shall we move on to talking about ultra staff?
you do you, James.
I'm just gonna pretend to be the moderator.
You're
here.
not getting
So there's two topics from this video that we haven't covered yet. The statement that you felt ultimates were too impactful and statistics. Let's do ultimates. This is the first time this discussion has come up. In previous episodes, what the original nerf ultimate charge was, but ultimates used to come online a lot more. So Siegel, just to clarify your position, do you think that there are too many ultimates? Like, somebody gave me a stat here earlier, and they said that in the Overwatch League, the amount of ultimates used is 25 per 10 minutes, so 2.5 ultimates per minute, basically. So, was your argument in the video that there are too many ultimates and that the charge rate is too quickly, or that the ultimates themselves are too impactful?
Even if you change the charge rate, it doesn't change the fact. The feeling I want to address is helplessness and frustration that the other team has more ults than you do, and you feel like you're at such a severe disadvantage going into the team fight that it's almost already lost. I know this is specifically for a solo queue environment where most of your team is going to be auto-piloting unless you're specifically microing all of them outside the level, right? Because pros have plans for that sort of thing, and all that other stuff, but solo queue doesn't. And so this, for my video, what I'm talking about specifically is the solo queue aspect. And so, for me personally, I think ults themselves are too powerful, and when you start speaking with charge times, you start implementing problems for the lower tier players who just knock up the game and can't build their ult.
So it's kind of similar to context where you want skill-based matchups rather than hard counter matchups, is that you want ultimates to be less powerful so that there's more counter plays that don't actually involve ultimates themselves.
Yes, that is the easiest way to put it.
Okay, sure, four thoughts?
I mean, I've always thought ultimates are too much. I've even suggested that you're only allowed to use one ultimate per game, but even buff everyone's ultimate because of this. One ultimate per game. Yep.
That's a little over the top. Okay, we all thought, I don't know, I've talked about this with many pro players who have started playing this game, right? Did anyone ever expect, when you start playing Overwatch for the first time, right? It's called an ultimate, that you would just have it every minute and a half, or every minute. It feels so weird, and no one ever really, that's just speaking strictly to charge rates. But that's the first, I don't know of anyone who expected that when it was WWE.
I don't know, this is kind of, I played, the competitive experience for me previously was MMOs that didn't have ultimates, so I have no frame of reference to know whether that's large or small amounts of time.
I mean, if you really want, you can just do what Bo was doing, put it on a timer.
Just a straight up timer, charge rate change depending on performance.
Yep.
Well, that becomes its own problem, because that's a huge mechanic in the game that they wanted ults to be, the charge rate is skill based and you do damage. And like once it becomes only timers, it's not as fun, I think, for a lot of people. But it also removes a lot of snowballing.
It's a lot more predictable, because I think also in MOBAs, you can't see when they have their ultimates, you can see when they have like flash and shit.
I mean, the thing is, like, you say ultimates are really bad, and you like the fact that there's like a charge up based on how much performance you're doing, but
Yeah.
that inherently promotes snowballing, because if you win first fight immediately, you can cycle ults, and no matter what the other team does or how they perform, they're gonna get cycled. But if you add a timer to ultimates, then everyone will get ults at the same time, and the more skill-based team that uses their ults correctly will win. So, but even if you don't use your ults, you will still have it after, because theirs is going to be on cooldown, and they won't get to snowball after.
So, like the very first fight, or within the first 2 minutes, you would have perfect knowledge of the exact second that everybody's getting their ultimate.
Yep. And right now the problem is like with high level gameplay with supports is you have to like accurately determine how much damage your team took for the other person and can kind of guess how much ults they have.
So it changes tracking from right now kind of like a half science, half art between knowing the charge rates and knowing how much damage they did into kind of just memorizing the exact seconds that these abilities were used and knowing when they're going to be back off cooldown. So.
And the only way to really stop performance-based ult charge snowballing is if you just make ult charge take way longer to get, but then that still doesn't fix the problem because any team that's doing better will still get more ults faster than the other person.
Yeah, you could have it where you like don't, that timer doesn't tick while you're dead, or you do a whole bunch of different things. What are your thoughts on these ideas? We could also test these in the plug actually, couldn't we? Because you can change ult charge rate.
Except be like timer-based system.
You could just have timer based off passive charge and hit active charge to 0 in a custom. You could set that up. That would be nice. You could test you could implement these changes in a custom game to see if they would work. But Seagull, before I even chatting, what do you think?
I don't know. It gets hard to talk about because I do enjoy that feeling of if you're good at the game, you get more ults. But I'm not a fan of that ult being so powerful that it reduces the depth of nuance of the game. And so I enjoy that feeling, and to me that's sort of one of the core mechanics of Overwatch they designed from the very beginning. And once you start tweaking that sort of thing, it messes with a lot of stuff in the game.
So yeah, it would make the game necessarily worse.
What's Slap Ratchet?
Never stop fighting for what you have in aim.
What up?
Well, that's what I mean by I like talking about solutions. You don't have to have like 100% like I want it to be this way. That's why like it's not like I want Ultimate to be on a time-based system. I'm like that's another thought. That's like something.
Slap Ratchet, who's that?
Right now you don't like.
What about Slap Ratchet? What about my name? What?
There's like somebody in the background. I'm just curious.
I'm listening to a video about some Overwatch, some shit that the pros are talking about.
I don't know what to do outside of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so like I'm not saying like I think
For the turrets. I'm healing. I'm healing. Seriously?
Back in the mix.
See ya.
Well met.
Welcome to Oasis. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Science will reveal the truth.
team. 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Get into position. I'm on fire.
This will protect
It'd be wise to stay out of my sight.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
No, Ryan. Terrible. Backup guy's still 12 feet far.
This is my will.
Vamos, esculacha!
Surrender to my will. I require assistance.
Oh, let's break it!
I require assistance. My condition is improving.
Vamos, esculacha!
Surrender to my will. I must reflect upon this.
I will be
Group
your
up with me.
shield. My shield's up. Form up. Group up with me. I'm taking damage. I've got you. Group up with me. Armoring you up.
Best round 1. Score
Good stuff.
0.
Enough waiting around, let's get out there! Unstoppable!
Mace to the face.
I am loving this!
I got you covered.
5,
Nice.
Get you healed up.
Let me touch that up. I've got you covered.
Behind us is Reaper. Alright, I got rally for this if you want to go take these guys. Let's go. Getting back capped by 1, but 2 on point. Looked like there was someone behind you guys. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Moira, Lucian.
I am on fire!
We got a monkey behind us.
Oh, let's break it! Damn!
Good. Good shit, guys.
Victory. Play of the game. Kill the Mahal. Double kill.
Getting prepared for that. ZB.
Traveling to Nepal. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Alright. It's looking okay for now. Let's see. Okay, the game started.
Science will reveal the truth. Hello there.
Alright. Let's do it.
I'll get the Widow. Wait, Winston, leave him. I can't get him now.
Oh.
Help. Right here. Alright. See that. And there you go. We lost that team fight. I'll get them. I can get the Widow. Just having them be a bitch. Either. Oh. Alright, can we not play like idiots, please?
I must reflect upon this.
Widow on the left. Bridget's on me, guys. Why? You guys are such. Oh my.
I don't understand why we're not trying to take point. You're like our only long-range character. Why are we all hiding on the fucking side? Let's go.
I don't know.
This is weird. Like, what is going on here?
Ursa's just standing beside us, beside me, and haven't.
Okay.
Solo, please get her. Or you guys are. I swear, this team.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's just keep going in there where they're waiting to shoot you in the face. When we can take this right side over here or the left side. Come on, guys.
The power of destruction.
Okay, so.
Yeah, good idea. Why don't you? You're even smarter than us,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that hard. It's like every fucking game I play, people just like to feed and go where the enemy is killing them. It's just fucking retarded.
Yeah. Look where you are. Look where you died. You're no different. Just stop like. I understand what you mean. Like I agree with you. We're like
come
just
around as a team. Look, what are you guys doing? Let's go. I went over there just to fucking pull them back or something for you guys, but
pull them back when we're all dead.
Yeah.
Like, I know, I understand what you're trying to do, but like, if I like, let's say the team.
You're
half our
what are
team's
you
not
doing
gonna-
right now as Widow standing on the outside? I mean, you can
Getting the
throw.
enemy,
Are you? Because I mean, gold is one elim. So how many times have you
Yeah, I
killed
have
her? Exactly. So us as a whole team are not doing great. We need to just go around.
Yeah, we're all doing
and take a different route instead of just going through
I
the.
agree,
You know?
I agree, but like,
Okay.
I think half our team doesn't understand that, and I agree with your going around them, but going alone isn't really the best option.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
That was just to demonstrate that it could be done. That's all.
Alright. Good start, good start. One for now, one for one. Alright. Yeah, Soldier, keep running there. Keep running there. Yeah. Good idea. Jeez, Soldier.
Fall back, soldier. Fall back. Group up.
Fuck, I missed my ninja. Hammond, what are you... Bridget, is that you? Yeah, Hammond, just run into them. Run into them. Genius.
Widow's over here.
Alright, yeah. Of course we're gonna get pretty much over.
Can one of you tanks maybe play Reinhardt? I think it's clear we need a mobile shield, because this Widow keeps dropping all of us individually. Sound barriers ready. Don't want to try and go to point.
Our soldier is very doing questionable things. I can get the Widow, no worries. But the soldier.
She's on point.
Where's the Widow? She's on point?
Back left, kind of under the little bridge thing.
Okay.
Kill the Genji, please. Thank you. Holy shit, we did it, guys. Holy fuck, let's keep that up. Alright, let's go get whoever the fuck this is. Killer, 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 killer. Fuck you, bitch. Here comes Hammond somewhere. Oh no, that's our Hammond. Never mind. Tripping.
Hammond is on the right side though. Oh no, he's on me. On me?
Back right ball. Reaper teleported behind us.
Reaper teleported.
Sound barriers ready again. Watch that Widow. Okay. Appreciate you. Let's kill this bitch. Yeah, shut your ass up.
Nice.
Bounce.
Okay. Widow on the left, right? Damn.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got 3 over there, guys. Careful.
We got Winston though, that's good.
Symmetra's setting up on point.
Nice soldier. What the fuck? How are we winning?
Ah, I got booped into the fuck. Terrible. Good job. Fuck yes. Nice.
Alright. I was able to completely shut down that Widow this game.
1-1.
Look at this team. We're gonna do great.
I'm surprised with the amount of Smurfs in gold. Like, it's all Widow Smurfs. It's funny.
5, 4,
I've seen so many.
2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
A couple of games ago, I got a GM's Widow in my team, and he just like carried the shit out of it. I mean, maybe going alone isn't the best idea. You can leave him, he's dead.
I've reached the objective. Let's coordinate our efforts.
Reaper, watch out, Reaper on the... Is that Widow switch? Oh no. Nice, nice Hammond. That was a big one. Big Hammond. That's huge. I have ult in a couple of seconds. McCree half. McCree behind, I mean Reaper behind. We should have not lived. Nice. Nice, thanks Lucio.
Thank you.
Feel the healing beat.
My ultimate is ready.
I am ready to activate the sound barrier.
Tactical eyes.
Watch out, Reaper is on the right. Tracer now.
Enemies detected.
Reaper coming there too.
Reaper coming back up mid. Oh, they lost one.
Mid?
Damn.
Speed boost. Let's take it from the top.
Thanks.
Audio medic.
Fuck, McCree on the left, Reaper on the left too, watch out. They're mostly on the left, watch out. Have ult. If we win this, holy shit, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, wow. I'm surprised. I am surprised, man. How did we win them? Nice Hammond, nice Lucio. Hammond is, yeah, pretty good.
Okay, okay. It's not for everybody. It's just for me.
Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Two stop. Boom stop. Left stop. Gravy so cold I think I need a flu shot. Tick tock. When I take a shit, it goes plop plop. Ain't not like RoboCop.
Whoa, stop.
The true struggle is for the superiority of ideas.
Why are my bars too fire for you, Boogie?
They're too dank. What?
What's dank, man?
Getting punched out of you.
Oh, that's
I want to hear more of it, actually.
Why did my turn just get destroyed? The heck?
Oh, you're greedy. They punch out of it. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. The more you know.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, Hammond going behind. Who destroyed it?
They have no shield tank. Heals?
Good.
Where's that Ryan at? Did he die?
You got a mech?
Yeah, I died.
Alright, I'm on point.
Toblerone is healing. Oh, let him heal me, please. Thank you. I think it's good.
I'm 2 health. There more is behind us. Oh. Hammond's gonna carry it too.
Spread out. It's coming in.
It's coming around back.
Coming from behind.
Oh.
Alright.
Don't even worry about it. I killed so many proximity mines. I can't do anything about that right now.
I tried. I didn't get that in time.
Soldier's one. I got slapped, Ryan. Thank you. She fed me all charge. Good stuff. Everybody say praise be to that diva. Oh my god, I'm so ed. I'm so ed. Alright. Good stuff from free. Got 2.
60 seconds remaining.
Ryan, play corner.
You got some coming around behind.
Yeah, I see.
I'm boosting my turn.
Me and Torb got him.
Find it. Oh no, through the middle. Oh, watch out.
30 seconds remaining.
No, he's
No! God damn it! I walked into his sights.
It's a shield! Doesn't matter.
My turret got Junkrat before it was destroyed.
I'm about to get dead. I saw it so long though. On a soldier. Rookie, stay where you are. Junkrat first, Junkrat. Good stuff, good win.
Fuck, I was perfect.
Score.
Damn, only 5 of my kills out of 15 were turret kills.
There's a third of your kills.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
3 DPS. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill. Oscar. Who's not DPS last match? There we go. There we go. Told her to be on.
It's fine, I'll soul tank.
Why do we?
I'll be what? Point save.
What?
I'll be busy soon enough. Damage amplified. Now that's teamwork.
Can you do it, Diva? Do you think?
Yeah, I can do it, I can do it.
Commences in 30 seconds.
This is my kind of city. Light, camera, action!
We just had to push too hard.
That's awesome.
And then I got.
Alright, you push through and go left side hard, and then you'll turn around and fight from me. Because if
Will
you
you
go
guys marry me?
Yeah.
I'll only do if you guys say yes to my marriage proposal.
Yes, I love you.
Okay, thank you. Said the magic words.
Alright.
It's been done.
Alright, push you left. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I got split. I'm sorry.
I'm dead, dude. Okay, maybe program's not gonna work. Yeah, I gotta go.
Ooh! That sniped though. I sniped that against you.
Yeah, I had him on the ropes.
Yeah, he was really low. But I sniped him. Oh, we win. Go fight. We win.
Starting over from the beginning.
Any heals?
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm dead.
Form up on me.
I'm coming
Are we
back.
win this?
We gotta kill this soldier up somewhere.
Oh my god, my turret's doing work. Go, turret, go!
This is not the end.
Whoa. I thought I'd say that.
Who got play of the game is the real question.
Better be me. Got 4 gold.
Yeah, I stole them all at the end.
Hell yeah! Woo! Kamehameha!
Surrender to my will.
This is funny. Where do you think you're gonna go?
He was hiding, man.
Look at Torbjorn with 11 turret kills. Oh.
We're trying. We are trying to climb. So we'll see how this goes. I'm Be right back. Gotta get that special fuel.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yeah, we here. Okay. Breathing. No. Yeah. Yeah. Fine.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. Brr, this is not my kind of weather. Anyone have an extra coat? Or some mittens? Kill for some mittens.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Scanning. All models subject to termination.
G'day!
Let's get you back out there.
5, 4,
Hunter.
Attackers incoming.
Now it's
Defend objective A.
The enemy is here.
Watch out, Reaper behind us, Reaper behind us.
Reaper behind, Reaper behind. Take him out. Risa, careful. Genji. Genji run. Yeah, I got it. Reaper. That's probably so something. Are they in the room? Yeah, let's go back, everybody back to point,
Me and Rissa coming back right now.
Down. Reaper on me, peace, chill, peace. Good, we haven't
See you.
Reaper. Take him out.
It was on me.
Good, we got him. Genji in the back, yeah, whatever. Everybody gets spread out, but let him be. If somebody can kill him, kill him. Reset, guys. They're coming in again. They're coming in the room. They're coming upstairs. They're going upstairs.
Yeah, they come upstairs. You got Junkrat.
They're going upstairs. Watch out, Bastion. They're coming up.
Experience. Back for more.
We're down.
Nice.
Genji in the room. Come on. Oh, okay, good shit, man. Let's reset. Bastion, move around a little. They know where you're at. Like, move your position. They're gonna come attack. Genji's coming to blade right now. He's gonna blade us right now. So just move around.
You're hiding behind us.
I'm dead. Reaper. I don't know. Somebody use ult.
Takes a licking. Keeps on ticking.
Save ult, guys. I'll use it. And stay, always move around, guys. And don't stay in the same circle.
Watch out, roller behind us. Right side. Yeah, he's up top. No, Reaper behind us.
Reaper behind, take him out.
Reaper on me.
Focus, I'm focused. Whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you. Genji on the side. Everybody focus Ryan, everybody just focus Ryan.
Ryan's punishing Ryan.
For me.
Got me.
Fuck. Genji's still up here, fucking around. Oh my god, you always have fucking into the iris. And they're gone in. Go get some ultra. Go.
Team up for special attack.
Say that.
With every death comes honor.
Somebody jump on with that blizzard shit, let's go. You got blizzard? Go. Go Hammond maybe, I don't know. Fuck. Oh my god, McCree's so low, god damn! Whatever then.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
And I should have switched to Wrecking Ball real quick. Oh my bad.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Alright, actually... Noted. It's a fucking fat cloud right there.
I will protect the innocent. Well, I suppose I'll be patching you up, as usual. Don't worry, Dr. Sleeper. I'll just wait for you.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I will not waste this opportunity.
Capture objective A.
Stick with me, and I'll cover you.
Get you behind us. Good job, Genji. Good job, Fuser.
Yeah,
push him.
Fuser going to back for the fuck out of
Turret detected.
Zarya low. Get her out, we'll go in there. Yeah, fuck it, we're going in.
You got 12 or 12.
Go. Backing up. Take him out, Ryan's low as fuck, dude. Take him out. That's it, Ryan's low.
Damn it. The 12 or 12 is fine.
First turret in the fucking room.
Group.
My team needs
yeah,
me. My ultimate is charging.
Oh yeah, fucking close. Oh, yeah. Nice pick. So, in the green room. Good shit. Oh, no, I'm on him back. Ooh, okay, we good. Someone go down. No. We got 3 ticks. Just go down. Fuck it. Going. Run. Ryan. Genji coming in.
Never die. My team needs me.
Good shit. Is that ours?
Taking control of the objective.
No, don't let her rest.
Ryan, back up.
My ultimate ability is
Got ult. Hey, we can do something. I'll pop, and okay. I'll pop ult, and then Zen and Sarah. Okay. I'll pop Zen and Sarah. Go. I'll take that
Genji minus.
Okay, good shit.
Jorb, Genji minus. It is on me.
Good shit, go on that.
Go on that. Nice. Nice. Get that Genji.
My team needs me.
I am becoming one
Hello.
with the objective.
That's ours.
Get him off that.
Mercy.
Helden sterben nicht.
Sorry, that was
You were
over you
literally
guys.
there. What the fuck? You were literally there. When you come in there.
Be back up, Murphy.
Yeah, right.
Back up, fam.
Yeah, everybody go back. I'm back.
I will not waste this.
Dude, we need to fucking take out first. Sarah, don't die.
Enemy turret located.
McCree's on the platform. I don't know what the fuck he's there, but he's dead.
Valkyrie.
Okay, D.Va's down. Two down. 3.
Push on it.
Push on it. We got ult. No!
Oh, you pinned me. Alright, well, they had no ult, we can just push to the next one.
Yeah, but wait. Where's the ball?
Enemy turret located.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone.
Alright, I'm good. Oh, there it is.
Enemy turret here.
I got ult. It's pop up, run.
Been here all along. I'm out of here. Helden sterben nicht.
Watch out, they got Genji minus.
Always leave yourself about.
Maybe I'll get it. Oh, okay. Why is the thing is down there?
Oh my god, this Reinhardt killed the dick. Get them.
Okay, Reaper, support, Reaper. Use all. Fuck it, take it. We have 3 picks, use your ult. Take it, we got this. It's ours.
Heroes never
Hold the point. Right on point. Together, every target. Don't die to this shit. Don't die to this. Oh, I fucking. No. Just a little bit.
Come on! There we go. This Genji is on my ass.
Yeah, keep jumping in, fucking reflecting everything, comes back in. Lucio comes in, and all this shit comes in. It's relatively the same. Okay, let's go. Let's just do it safe, guys. Safe. Actually, no, what am I talking about? Go hog. No, actually I'm gonna go stick this in.
Everything can be hacked. And everyone. Hola. Come over here. Let's group up with me.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I wonder how my friend is doing. Hey.
Oh.
¿Qué onda? I'm with you. Hola. Hey.
Hola, bitch.
We got these guys.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Good. Watch out for trap. Go left, right.
Go right side, go right side.
Right. Pretty right. Fuck. Okay, focus on shield. No, once that's off. Oh, he's going to punch that.
He's going in full. Punch him.
Yeah, oh, Genji alone. He's behind you. He's back, signal.
Enemies reviving. I might need this later.
Oh shit, we have a back.
Much better. See you later.
You guys gotta back up. I can't hit all you guys. Someone has to take that bash now. Sombra, you gotta go in there and take that bash.
Got you.
Yeah, you fucked with me. You guys got him. We're not here, so. Hello. Anybody close?
Anyone want to leave? I'm out of here. Feeling much better.
Oh, we here, guys. We here.
Oh my god, this Roadhog, man. Alright, we gotta switch up place. We gotta go dive comp.
Dude, we have 30 seconds. If it happens, it happens. It doesn't happen, no fuck. I'm close to ult, bro. Reaper's close to ult too. He might fucking pop it. There's no guy. I need healing, man. If it doesn't work, if I don't get healing, I'm dead. I'm not going in. Hey, do it! Okay, that's the point.
Team up for special attack.
Get up, point guy. Get that passion, please. Get that passion, please.
Oh, fuck me, guy. We're here, man. We're here. I don't know. Say someone!
Wait for me!
Fuck, man. Where is these fucking garbage?
Here you go!
Well, I don't have flash.
2-2. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Yes, I don't know, man. I think this is bashing is not even hard. Fucking whatever.
I will be your shield.
Let's up
Get
the
it drawn
tempo.
and I'll be happy.
See?
I will prove myself.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What are we waiting for?
Hey, Bastion, careful, man. Like, you're too close.
4, 3,
They can just run up to us and fuck us.
1.
Hey, I don't know, I was going to fucking fire.
Defend objective A.
Stay
Going right side.
I will protect you.
One guy, two guys going right side.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Got Reaper. Oh my god, Reaper.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck, man. You good.
That's game.
I'm on point. I'm going back and forth. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Reaper, guys. Reaper! They're on point, go on point! Somebody fucking come back to the point. Oh no, there's nobody there.
Bob, do something! Right on schedule. Thank you. Hello. Enemy snap. Bob, do something! Ready. Bob, ready. Fire in the hole! Double. Enemy snapper. Bob, do something! Ready.